everyone. Hey. This one, I don't know whether may I laugh or may I cry or may I just sit down and they look. I don't even know. When you think you've seen it, or Tinubu will drop another banger. And this one, it's not as if it's even opposition that is actually putting this out. It's someone who is supposed to be, I think it's an essay or something, special assistant to Tinubu on social media. Yes, so he's the one who is saying this. So he reports Tinubu in Qatar, and what Tinubu said in Qatar, that do not offer bribe to any of our people, and if it is requested or taken from you, report to us. You will have access to me. Nigeria will no longer be defined by the past. Oh, Lord have mercy. I think again and again and again, Tinubu, I will keep seeing this thing. He thinks of what will Peter Obi do? What will Peter Obi do? Let me do it. What will Peter Obi do? What will Peter Obi do? Let me do it. And really not carry it through. It's not about talking about it. So first of all, you know, this is him saying, of course, his people, like he rightly knows the kind of people he has around him. I mean, almost all of them have this huge bribery corruption allegation against them. So it's almost as if you don't have some real heavy corruption allegation against you, you can't even be in Tinubu's either cabinet, illegitimate cabinet, or whatever it is. And you know, talking about bribe and going to being in a foreign country and telling them all of this about bribe by people are so literally just saying that you have a bunch of followers who are bribe collecting people. And if you want to get it done, it's not by telling them, it's by actually putting action in place. The interior minister that was found with 700 million case, whatever, he's still there. Nobody's even talking about that anymore. What has he done about he himself? What has he done? We see people who are accused of gun running, smuggling, and everything. They are all the ones that are that is in entourage and stuff like that. So a whole lot of, you know, so many things that sometimes when you just think about them, you're just like, oh my goodness. You can't just believe that this is Nigeria. This is where it is. This is what is happening in Nigeria. But unfortunately, this is where we all find ourselves, and it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, it is. It's not a dream. You're not dreaming. You are very much awake. Don't even bother to pinch yourself. Let me tell you that you're not dreaming. This is the Nigeria. This is unfortunate place that we find ourselves, where we have charlatans who are the ones who are occupying offices that should be offices of respect. But unfortunately, it's been so disrespected. And so what we have, it's either, and tomorrow now they'll come out and say that, oh, Nigerians on social media are the ones demarketing Nigeria. They are doing this, they are doing that. But hey, who is really the one that is demarketing Nigeria? And there's, of course, this particular tweet here that I saw earlier that sort of like, you know, captured the whole essence of the conversation itself. And it was from Hussein Rufai, where he says, when a president, definitely not my president, tells foreign investors to report his officials that ask for bribes, 1, is he not demarketing his country by telling the world his officials take bribes? 2, is this not an indictment on his selection process? Exactly. 3, would anyone, investors, come to a place where the president, definitely not my president, is forewarning about possibility of bribes? Whether they don't think things through, I don't get it. So every time you're going to be picking phone to be calling, how many times will the phone go through that you call to say, okay, this person has asked me for a bribe, that person has asked me for a bribe? They will not even directly ask you. It's by the time they frustrated you that you will be the one to be thinking, should we leave or should we ask them, what do we drop or whatever? It's really crazy. And like, you know, Hussein Rufai really said, is there not something wrong with the selection process? But the thing is that even he himself, how is he? That's the question. And so right now, like I said earlier, you know that what will Peter Obi do? What will Peter Obi do? What will Peter Obi think? What will Peter Obi do in this situation is what, you know, I think keeps running through their mind. And then they try to put up that persona of, you know, integrity, character, you can't put it up. It's either there or it's not there. Integrity, character are not things that you can fake. You might try to fake them, but it really doesn't lack. It shows through, because it comes in the little things, where the ways and manner that you do things. Ordinarily, for someone who really is talking about integrity and character, you can't even be in Qatar at this time, when literally your people are actually busting foods and eating them, and stealing food from, you know, markets, from trucks that are conveying food. And we just had a video recently where in a market, this is said to be day. This they said it happened yesterday, where there was an attack on a truck that had gone to market, and then people were parking all of these trucks and running away. If you see those whole that whole video, you will think that literally maybe you had just been transported to, what do you call it now, to Sudan or Somali, or one of those places where there's war ongoing. But hey, unfortunately, that's not it. This is Nigeria that we have today, with all of these things happening. If it was someone that had integrity and character, not somebody trying to mimic someone with integrity and character, I think the last thing that Tinubu will be doing will be leaving the country. Talk less of having to beg and beg and beg people that you're going to come to their country. Even when they say to you they have better things to do with their time, and they don't have time for frivolous visits. So this integrity is not something that you just get just like that. But anyway, I'll leave you with the video for you to see the unfortunate video of people actually looting this people's goods. And the question that I will also leave you as you watch this video is that, when they are done looting the trucks, where next will they go to? Let me give you an answer. They will start with the warehouses and shops. When they are done with the warehouses and shops, where next will they go to? They will go to estate and houses. When they finish with estate and houses, where next will they go to? These are critical and serious questions that every one of us, we need to ask ourselves. Bye bye for now, but just watch the video.